Now, forgive me, my Instagram feed is full of cars, cigars, Megyn Kelly, bit of other fun that's around. So I'm not aware of Sheila, who's apparently got 79 million followers. What's her name? Gigi Hadid. And she has gone right off the rails. Who is she?
She and the sister are off the rails. So they are, their father is Palestinian and they are Palestinian descent. And he's some sort of gazillionaire businessman. They're models. They were on a reality TV show thanks to their mother being one of the Real Housewives in that crazy series. And
so
we watched them all go through their, we'll say again?
So world leaders, these are diplomats.
Oh, yeah.
These are well thought through opinion people. Okay, right.
These are the next Henry Kissingers of our time.
Yeah, right.
So we watched all of them get their plastic surgeries, and they're like the Kardashians, and change their faces, and then deny it, whatever, but go from these I won't say ugly ducklings, but okay ducklings into these beauties who now strut the runways, cashing gazillion-dollar checks, in part thanks to their huge online following. They're influencers, in addition to being, they're not real supermodels. It's like there's a confluence of things. When you become big online, they'll let you walk the runway, even if your ass is the size of Saturn. Hi, Kim, looking at you. So they're kind of in that
So you're
way.
saying they're eights. You're saying they're eights. 8 out of 10s.
I mean, look, who am I to cast stones? But I'm just saying, Cindy Crawford, Linda Evangelista, those were true supermodels. These are girls who kind of bought their way into the influencer crowd and then got modeling contracts after all their surgeries, given their social media following. That's my view of it. And now they would like to be political pundits, trying to lecture us about what Israel is or is not, what they know about Hamas, which is literally nothing. And the latest has been to claim that, as I mentioned before, Israel's keeping young children as prisoners, and they're the only ones to do that without showing you the video of the 13-year-old trying to stab a cop and another person, young person. And then to claim that Israel is harvesting the organs of dead Palestinians. Now, I will say, back before 2009, there was a report about Israel using dead corpses, both Israeli and Palestinian, in a way that had not been approved by the families of the dead. That has not happened ever since. Israel has been very clear about that. So she resurrects this old controversy that didn't have to do with targeting Palestinians. It had to do with a weird practice they were doing on dead corpses of all nationalities, to try to rub it in their face now, to suggest that right now they're harvesting the organs of Palestinians. It's a lie. It's yet another lie, yet another blood libel that she just casually drops to her nearly 80 million followers with no context, no follow-up, no actual commitment to facts. And now these morons who are following this woman to begin with, so you'd really have to be dumb, get led around by the nose and start believing this crap. And then the next thing you know, they're out there pulling down Israeli hostage posters and protesting for peace on campuses and accusing everyone who supports Israel of a genocide. You can see the circle of dissent down the bowl. I'm telling you, Paul, I hear that in Australia, the bowls flush one way, and here in America, they flush the other way. But I'll tell you, either way, the Gigi and Bella Hadid toilet takes you right to the bottom on the information circuit.